ENDGAME is here with you in another video. Today's video is gonna be about KHORA build. This is the endgame build. I mean, you can go anywhere with it, and we're gonna take it for a spin in mod survival. And in tonight's stream is gonna be 3 hours or more survival with this build. So be sure to be there in the live, and don't forget subscribe, comment, and like. Thank you so much for your great support. As well, we have a Discord link. Feel free to join us there. So let's hop in the game, and I show you the build. Alright, so before showing you the build, I want to show you it in action first. Alright, let's put heavy gunners, 20 maximum level, 165, because as I said, this is end game build. Alright, let's fill up our energy first. So okay, let's go. Don't worry about this one, I'm gonna explain it to you. Where is it? See that? Alright. Here we're filling up our combo. Don't worry about it, this is the beginning. Okay, here we go, starting the orange crits. Okay, let's move here. So the last pack gonna be the most... there we go. You can see the damage is scaling up. There we go. 116. Need to summon more quickly. Heavy corrupted gunners. And don't worry about the stacks. I will show you how to keep the stacks for a long time. I mean, you can reach a lot of damage, and I will show you, even millions. So, you saw the build on action. Now, let me show you the build. First thing you need is Smita Kavat. Right? You can get Adraza, but I'm using Smita Kavat, and I have a video in the channel how to get your Smita Kavat. Be sure to check it out. So, this is the build for Smita Kavat. Charm, Synth Fiber, Tech, Enhanced, Link Health, Midi-Pet Kit, Hunter Recovery, Animal Instinct, Tech Assault, Link Armor, and Pack Leader. This build costed me already 7 forma. Alright. Here, KHORA. Alright. The Whip build, this is the build for the Whip. Steel Charge, Enemy Sense, Equilibrium. I will tell you why we're using this one. Umbral Vitality, Primed Continuity, Primed Flow, Fleeting Expertise, Accumulating Whip Claw, Stretch and Overextend, Arcane Energize and Arcane Fury. Alright? If you want to go with more loot, you can switch the Fleeting Expertise with the Augment. This one. You can switch it with this one. It works. But for end game purposes and more efficacy, we go with this. Like this, alright? But this one still works, double augments. But this is like for more like a normal mod or something. I wouldn't recommend it for the Steel Path mod. Alright, there you go. This one we use Equilibrium, we're using it because we are using Dispensary from Protea. This is Helmnith ability. Alright? This is Helmnith ability from Protea. If you're not gonna use if you don't have, I mean, Helmnith ability dispensary, and you didn't unlock your Helmnith yet, alright? You can throw there. Let's see. Let me see what you can throw there. Hold on. You can throw blind rage. You can throw let's see, because the best ones are already thrown in, so you can throw ogre reach if you want. Alright, let me see what else you can put there. I mean, this build is very tight. You can throw this one, Pilfering Sragdom, this one. You can throw it there instead of Equilibrium. I'm giving you options so you know. So Blind Rage, Transit Fortitude, Adaptation. You can throw Ogre Reach. You can throw the Augment. Pilfering Single Rom. You can throw Power Drift. Alright. For the Exilus mod, you can throw as well Handspring. Alright. You can throw, if you want, let's say, you can throw Power Drift as well. Alright. You can throw Power Drift if you want. Okay. Now for your pet, we're reaching the weapon. Hold on, guys. For your pet, Mole, Synth Fiber, Force Jaw, Venom Teeth, Hunter Recovery, Animal Instinct, Link Armor, Link Health, Swipe, and Fetch. This requires 3 to 4, I would say. Okay. You will need one more so you can maximize your mods. For the focus tree, we're going with Narumon. For the power spike, melee combo counter now decays while out of combo by 5 every few seconds instead of depleting completely. Okay. We're going Narumon. For the weapon, we're using Amphis because it's 1.5. On here we go. Clashing Forest, Primed Fever Strike, Shocking Touch, Blood Rush, Pressure, Primed Pressure Point, Organ Shatter, Gladiator Might, Spoiled Strike, and this is the Riven. Alright, this is the Riven. Electricity, critical chance, cold, minus damage to Infested. I mean, you should have it like critical chance, melee damage, critical damage, and minus. Alright, that's the best you're gonna get. Okay. Let's say if you want, you can go, if you don't have Riven, you can put Primed Reach. Okay, you can put Primed Reach there. You can put let's say you can put True Steel. Okay, you can put True Steel there for more critical chance if you don't have Riven. And so on. So focus on critical chance, melee damage. This weapon is 5 Riven disposition. You're going corrosive, total 3213, and I'm gonna show you this. This is not the best Riven, but yet you can make a lot of damage with this. If it has more melee damage and critical damage on it, and minus is gonna be gut roll, and it's gonna be more than what you're gonna see now. Okay? So that's what you need on this build. Okay. Now let's go to Mott in survival, so you can see this build in action. Alright, let's go. There we go. Mott, Steel Path. Enemy level plus 100, enemy health plus 250%, enemy shield plus 250%, enemy armor 250%. There we go, Mott, Steel Path. Now you're gonna see crazy crits. And remember, now my Riven doesn't have melee damage or critical damage on it. And you're gonna see the humongous... First thing when you reach this area, be sure to look for, like, prepare yourself to adjust. Okay, you can start with throwing energy squad, this one, put it here, and using the third ability. from a Protea to prepare yourself for what's coming. Just to prepare, so you be fully ready. And you start. Okay.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support.
There we go. Put one here. One here. Throw this here. Now time your two abilities same time, the two chains same time. Because if you don't have chains to CC them, they can one-shot you. This, I mean, not one-shot you exactly at this moment, but soon. So be sure to rotate. So chains first, third ability. Okay, chains. Third ability. And repeat, and repeat. So now the more, let's say, the more combo we have, the more the damage will scale. You can do a few jumps like this so you reach the further ones. You can open the door, make some hits. Okay, more chain here. Don't worry, soon they're gonna be so close to you that... Chain here. Chain here. Now don't forget to put the third ability from Protea. The reason we use the equilibrium, so we switch the health to energy. And of course the energy, we have Arcane Energize, so the energy gonna be replenished as well. You can see there is 600,000 there, crit. The reason we're putting the chains is for CC. So we CC the enemy. As you know, they are very tough. So try to find a nice room. As you know now, KHORA doesn't hit behind the walls. So you need to keep that in mind. That the enemies you're gonna be in direct contact with. So be sure the chain is always on. Otherwise, you're gonna be dead. Like really dead. This enemies, you know. You saw that 1 million hit. I mean, you can already build your brain on how much survival you can be on this. Because you know, the first, when you enter here, the first like let's say 5 minutes, you will know already how long you can survive here. You can feel it. Okay, so restart your chains. You see there, few hits, they took off the shield. Because I was a bit late on the chains. You can see on the minimap how many they are. There are a lot of enemies. Always third ability. At 5, I would say at 4 or 5 seconds you reset your chains and you should be fine. I mean, this is the guy that you need to kite. As you can see, he's dead in no time. And this is considered maybe like a window, so that's why you can bypass your damage from there. Now don't forget your chains. You can move a bit, but you remember you need the chains before yourself. Know what I mean?
This will help our cause.
The chains comes first,
You are ready.
otherwise you'll be dead.
Distraction.
To 2,500,000 as you can see there. 1 million. Imagine if I have a critical damage and if I had critical damage and melee damage on my yeah. If we had this, I mean, in the ribbon, it would be the damage way higher.
Critical life levels.
Now, in this point where you are critical life support, you try to move a bit forward and keep the ability ahead of you to loot the mobs. Kite a bit, and you should be fine. As I said, the chain always before you. If you go before the chain, you're gonna be dead. The chain, then you. And always keep eyes open to find like a nice room you can stick in. Like this one, for example.
They come to this place when they know they are not sure.
Now don't stick in a room with this guy. That's the least thing you want. Just kite him a bit. Alright. I'm gonna keep it till 10 minutes. And by then you would be already have an idea what you have to do. It's not hard. I mean, find the room, fix the build, find a good room, and you're ready to survive here forever. Gonna take some kiting on taking the life support or operator to do so. You see there, I forget the chain. The chain is, let's say, the chain is your way of survival. Okay, and the claw is your way of making the damage. You can see the loot on the minimap. There you go. You can see those. The good thing, KHORA kills them all like almost same position. So taking the life support shouldn't be an issue. As you can see there.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Just collect them. We did as well survivor with Nidus. If you saw the video, we have a survivor with Nidus, and the build as well, the end game build for Nidus. If you're interested in Nidus as well, with Nidus it's more let's say less stressful because you know you have stacks that can give you extra death.
We're running out of time.
Okay.
Consider extraction.
And that's it. I mean, simple as that. Let's extract.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
And that's it. Simple as that. Survive 10 minutes. 8 steel. Secondary mercilise. 2 argans and so on. I mean, it's not like a lot of hours of survival, but yep. So now you have an idea how strong this Warframe is, and now you have the build. So you are totally ready for this. So what's left to say? I hope this video is helpful for you. We have a Discord link on the description. You feel free to join us there and contact me directly, ask me any question. And as well, I want to say thank you so much everyone that supported this channel, and let me know in the comments below if you have any idea about this build or something might go different. I want to hear your opinion on this, and test it out, try it, nothing to lose. I think in my opinion this is the strongest build I can go around KHORA with. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye for now, Tenno.